But yeah, I like all three of these. They're great. They're amazing. Alright, but anyway, so moving on. Alright, so let's look at the Lycan, because Lycan by far is these comparables. Um, I mean, its comparables are pretty much on this page. Actually, no, it's not. The Brazil is a tier 8. I thought so. Finally, the Lycan. Lycan. Remember to do things. Alright. And let's. Oh, wow. It's all. Wait, did I get rid of the armor here? Um, Regardless, the Lycan has extended shield damage of 162, near penetration 141, reload time 20 seconds. Um, yeah, let's look at this because I like this better. Alright, okay, so it has a rate of fire of 11.25. We didn't get a chance to fire a gun, unfortunately. Penetration of 171 with its main ammo. Damage 150 with its main ammo. Which is over piercing, I would assume. Aim time is 2.10, accuracy 0.31. I have no idea whether this is good or bad. I would assume it's good. Traverse speed is 53 or 56. Turret is 22 all around with turret traverse speed of 42. View range of 400. Signal range of 475. We're now looking at mobility. Alright, mobility. It has a top forward speed. It has a power rate ratio of 24.15 horsepower per minute, or horsepower per ton. And a top speed of 64.40 kmh, and reverse speed 23. Alright. Okay, look. I still don't like. Uh, oh, it does have shots per clip right there, 6. Alright. Real time 20 seconds. So I'm still getting used to the new this screen. View range of 400. Rotation. Oh, yeah, view range of 400. View range of 745, which I know that's good. Let's do 7. Alright, so, yeah, again, I don't know any comparables because I don't mess around with scout tanks at all. Or lights. And it doesn't have a comparable with the American one at all. Oh. A comparable is the Walker Bulldog. Huh. But after this, but yeah, you can see this line becomes mediums. Okay, they moved that round because it used to be up there. Never mind. Or yeah, it used to be up there. I'm not wrong. It just used to be that way. Um. But anyway, so Worker Bulldog, what do we got? What's your stuff? Worker Bulldog. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't look at the hit points. But Worker Bulldog has 860 hit points. Engine power has more engine power. Has a higher speed limit. Has a higher traverse speed. Don't know whole armor because it doesn't say. Turret armor is more. Shield damage. I mean, Worker Bulldog is 25 front, 25 sides, 19 rear. Um, Third armor 25 all around. Standard shield damage is 86. And standard shield penetration is 113. Rate of fire is 18. Um, so yeah, let me look at the shield this again. No, the Kanju's out of battle. We'll look at you at last. Um, but what's your... Okay, the Lycan has a slightly worse gun. So, oh, but I have ability, so I had to keep going back and forth, which is why I like having all of them on one page at one time. And the new comparison on PC is amazing. Alright. Okay, Walker Bulldog. Okay, Walker Bulldog has a worse gun actually stock. has a much higher rate of fire, or has a little bit higher rate of fire. Traverse speed, turret traverse speed is the same. View range, signal range is much less. View range is 400 and less view range. So the Lycan or T71 upgraded has the better. It's a better scout, obviously. Look, Bulldog is a better tank. And let's quickly look at the. Oh, there's only one package for the T71. I did not know that. I never really looked, to be honest. But I never knew that. Yeah. And as you can see, the Lycan is in the latest T71. All right. So, I know the Japanese don't have a light tank anywhere near tier 7. They stop at what? Tier 4, yeah. They stop at 3. China doesn't have light tank. Oh, doesn't light tank tree. France. Does it? Does it even have T7 light tanks? Of course it does. AMX 1375. Okay, let's look at you. Is higher hit points, I think. I have to look. I do apologize. I guess I could do is just stop the video, write everything down of everything, but that's still fun because you don't get my reactions to the things on to the difference on camera. Why am I? Can I? Okay, I was looking health. Hit points 840. Can you remember that? Oh, this is the armor. Yeah, okay, the armor. Let's get more 30 millimeters of armor, but it has 30 mils everywhere on its hull, everywhere but the back, which is good. And the turret is also in between 20 and 30 millimeters. Not bad. Gee, that's pretty terrible. Because the Orca Bulldog, we're just going to pull out the Brazil because you can look at it. And also the Brazil, and Brazil actually has armor with 3150 armor in the front. However, the sides in the rear are actually, yeah, the sides are 21 to 30 and the rear is 20. So yeah, the Lycan has armor all around, whereas it has not a great armor around, but it has armor all around as opposed to the Walker Bulldog, which only has armor in the back, or which only has armor in the front, which again makes the Walker Bulldog a better tank. Which Brazil is pretty much an upgunned Walker Bulldog, I would say. By the way, so going back to what we were looking at. Alright, so one of you is what I was looking at, the AMX. Yes, you. Alright, so AMX has more health. AMX, I was looking at the speed and I forgot to look at the speed, my bad. Got distracted. I really need to make comparing stuff easier. Alright, speed. Doesn't say there. I don't know where it does say though. Speed is 64. 75. 75 is 61, so it's faster. It's faster reverse. As of course higher armor, except in the rear. And its gun is just generally worse. However, as a fire. Traverse speed, it's a little bit faster. View range. Sorry. Again, with AED, I have to memorize. How my brain works, I just know things. I don't memorize them or anything. It doesn't work that way. Man, this new system's terrible. Armored Beer is cool and all, but it's still terrible. Alright, I want to look at the view range 400, signal range 745. Have to go all the way back to the French tree, which is slow. Not as slow as it used to be on 360, but still slow. Alright. Alright, 37. Has better view range and worse signal range. So basically, you can see things better, but if you're far away from your teammates, or your teammates are further away from you, as in they're on the other side of the map, you are on one side, They have a harder time taking advantage of your scouting. You know, especially if they're artillery or really snipey tank destroyers. Or looking at the British tree, which don't really mind the British having tanks or having scouts at this tier. They don't. So yeah, never mind. Shermans. Leopard tree might have some. But oh yeah, the Spur Panzer. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'll take a look at you. Oh, and we had some fun with it. And we'll have some fun with the Panther because there's a lot of comparables. So the Panthers are all Panthers. Alright, so S Panzer. What is your health? 84, 840. 840, eh? Um, so the Panzer has a little less health. Has, I believe, yeah, a higher speed limit, just barely. Lower traverse speed, much worse armor all around, even the turret. However, it has a better damaging gun with less penetration. Has a slower rate of fire, probably because it doesn't use an autoloader. Stock anyway. Has much worse view range. However, the signal range is the only thing that comes close to the Lycan. Even then, it's still 30 short. Alright, I think that's all the comparables for the Lycan, pretty much. All the ones I can find and remember. I'm pretty sure there are not that many. There's not that many um, light premiums. Well, I mean, yeah, that means that there's not that many light premiums, period, and there's definitely not that many at this high tier. So yeah. All right, let's go to the Panthers, which will be fun because there's lots of comparables to the Panther. And I have some, which makes things easy. Actually, let's look at all tier sevens because that'll make things a whole lot easier. All right. Yeah, again, we're gonna have fun with the. We're gonna have lots of fun with the Panther. All right, the Kraft Panther. All right, you. Well, look, he's in his comic book form, which like that doesn't exist else in any other form. All right, so the Panther. First, let's look at the Y, which the Panther does. I'm not gonna look at the damage. Gun damage here. Has 1,200 hit points, max speed of 55, engine power 700. I'm gonna actually never mind. Don't look at that at all. Concealment is 0.17 and moving is 0.12. View range is 360 and signal range is 550. Then you got a horsepower of 16.46 horsepower per ton, forward speed or top forward speed 55 km/h, top reverse speed 20. The gun has a roll time of 4.80 seconds, aiming time of 2.50. Actually not bad. Aim time, not bad. Accuracy at 100 meters is 0.35 or 0.32. I guess it's a little bit bad. Max range is 720. Rotation speed is 30 degrees for the tracks. View range is 360. Rotation is 30 degrees per second. Signal range is 550. And the armor, it has 71 to 90 millimeters of armor in the front. The sides and rear actually has 31 to 50 millimeters of armor. And the turret face, the cheeks and behind the gun manlet, actually includes the gun manlet, is 91 to 2 is to 120, and so is the cupola. So don't try shooting the cupola. Shoot everywhere else but the cupola, because it's much weaker actually. That's funny. And then turret roof is, and then the roof of the tank is 1 to 20. So shoot. That's why we got penetrated, because it has no armor there at all. All right. So let's compare it to the Panther M10. Panther M10. Actually, let's look at its gun. Is the way I want to look at the gun. The gun has a rate of fire of 12.50, penetration of 198, which is good. Damage 135, which is pretty bad, but pretty bad. Yeah, it's bad. Accuracy. Anytime we read that, we read that, and accuracy, we did that as well. Alright, now it's time to do its direct competitor, the Panther M10, because they're basically the same thing, pretty much. Oh, they beat on my Panther M10. Oh, wow. You get penetrated? Penetrated by Panther M10. Well, I'm not driving it. Alright, anyway, so, the Panther M10. Panther M10 has 1,030, 300 health, which is 100 more, which means that's more health. Is it slower, actually? Might be slower, it might have a less, not going to read it there. Concealment is actually less stealthy, except on move where it doesn't matter. Sorry, I do apologize. And the Kraft Panther has better view range by 10. And a worse signal range, actually. Wow. Alright, yeah, the Kraft Panther is just faster, pretty much. Yeah, it's just faster gun. We're gonna look at it here. I don't believe it rotates as fast either. Oh, yeah, the Crab Panther is actually slow rotation of the tracks. How about turret? Turret rotation speed is the same. And the view range is the same. Actually, turret rotation speed might be too faster on the Crab Panther, close to the Panther M10. They're too faster. I know, it's the same. Alright. View range, 710. Or signal range, I mean. Yeah, the Kraft Panther is actually has a worse signal range, oddly enough. I think that's because the Panther intends late war, and the Kraft Panther might be more early war. And I would say the armor is the same. I would say. Let me look. It's pretty much the same, except the Panther M10 gets has more bits and bobs on it, so it has different viewing. Yeah, pretty much. All right. So your gun. That's what I meant. Your gun. We're gonna have lots of fun with the O-I. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun with O-I. The Panther M10. Um, as a high rate of fire. Well, let me look at the penetration again. Oh yeah, but the Crab Panther has less better penetration. Although I think the Crab Panther has less damage, oddly enough. Before saving, let's check again. No, the damage is the same. So much higher penetration the Crab Panther as opposed to Panther M10. And Panther M10 is also premium, so hear that. Alright, everything else pretty much the same, pretty much, yeah. Or, now let's look at its other comparable, which would be the Panther 88 actually, but we'll look at that later since I don't have that in my garage. Actually we can even make this a little easier on ourselves by saying only mediums, which would mean comparing it to the another premium, the T23E3. Are you Panther 10, or the Kraft Panther, has less health. This is America. Actually, the Germans have more health than anything, other than the French and the Japanese now, which that's odd. Kraft Panther around the same speed, but a bit slower. Alright, we'll look at the T20 right quick. That's T20 with the 92, which would be an interesting comparison. The T23 is less stealthy. Spotting. I think the D20 is worse at speed range and signal range. Oh, actually, no, that's what to say. Or T23, I mean. The T23 actually has better view range, better signal range, oddly enough. No, the Kraft Panther has better signal range. And it is better stealthy. Actually, look at the Panther M10 real quick. See if that's better stealthy. Yes, by one. Alright, so now, okay, we can look at, it's not stock T20 though, it's my custom one which has the 90. Alright, so now let's look at the Panther 88, which is a good comparator. As we're going to have to go through so many tanks, I might have to cut some of these out, or not compared, because I mean, look at the German train, see how many mediums there are. Actually, there's only two, but still, actually, we'll compare it to the normal Panther, I guess. But yeah, there's just so many. If we're doing just a separate one for the Kraft, that'd be one thing, but we're not. Alright, so the Panther 88 has more health by 100. Yeah, by 100. It is slower. It's less armor. Its gun yeah, it's better, except slightly better penetration. But when I say slightly, I mean like 2. That's sad. You have an 88mm gun and all you do is have better damage? Really? Really, that's sad of you. Slower. Faster. Actually, yeah, I want to say no slower fire. Yeah. Um, around signal range and view range. We'll check it out real quick. Yeah, around the same. Actually, no, it's better view range. Huh. Yeah, better view range. Uh, all right. Actually, go check that real quick. I might be getting that wrong. Better view. The 88 has better view range. The signal range is actually the same. All right, there we go. For sure. And just check on the speed real quick. Yeah, Kraft Panther is faster. All right. So actually, oddly enough, basically the Kraft Panther is the speed is basically the speedy scouter one, kind of, with a high damage with a derp gun. Derp when it comes to Panthers anyway. Panther M10 is jack of all trades, and 88 is your sniper. That's kind of funny. All right, so yeah, now we are going to are there any comparables premium wise with the Kraft Panther, which are the real, which are again real comparables? No, not from the British, the French. I don't think so either. No, not the French. All their stuff is either well the PAX 40 or Panther tier 8s, and that's on PC. No. I don't know. No. Yeah, okay. Again, there's just so many mediums that I can't really. I guess I can if again, if we were doing it solo, if this was a solo vehicle, we would definitely do it. And unfortunately, I have to do it. You know, I'm more implied to do it for the simple fact that all things Wiki took down their Xbox part. So yeah, those are the comparable premiums, and again, there's just so many medium tanks. Actually, okay, let's go to tier 7. Actually, that's not really. Uh, but yeah. But anyway, so we got 5 more minutes left, and then we have to part it again. So we'll come back to you if if I feel interested. But oh, come on. Okay, we want to look at heavy that are tier 6. Which you have the dog, and of course the Kanju. Now I will quickly look at the Kanju and see, not there, actually yes there, and see if I can switch its gun out. No, you cannot. You're forced to 10 cm, which for some people that's kind of sad. For others, that doesn't matter. Like I like that gun. That's my fit. Japanese heavy tanks. I love their high penetration, faster to fire guns. They're also medium damage because again, those are medium tank guns on heavy tanks. They're also skilled up for heavy tanks. It's not the silliness of the 76mm on a T29. No, these are heavy tank guns that have stats of medium tanks, pretty much. So yeah. By the way, okay, so prepare to be your mouse watered. When I look at this, I'm gonna find the armor. Yeah, the front of everything in the front is 121 to 60, to 160. However, the roofs everywhere are also either 21 to no, are 31 to 50. So they're big, but you have to hit them first. So if you ever get an OI, down like looking down at it, shoot it everywhere but the front of anything. So that would work. And then up in the back are also 121 to 160, which is interesting. And then the sides are 51 to 70, which is interesting. With the plates being, the side plates being, I guess 21 to 30. Oh, or it could be 31 to 50. So that's pretty cool. All right. And then if we look at it, the hull, what's the hull then? Oh, the hull's also 31 to 50. All right. So if you can manage to get through the plates, if you can manage to get through the side skirts, the tracks, into the hull, you get 31 to 50. But as you can see, you have to get through all of that, which makes it 100 millimeters more or less. So, yeah. But anyway, all right. So the OI, being an OI, has 950 hit points. Um, has for stationary 0.01 stealth and moving 0 stealth. So OI or Silicon, you can have stealth in it. Despite being black, and well, I mean it does have white lettering on it, but it's still black, so mostly black. So yeah, yeah. By the way, so it goes. I gotta be rare to be amazed. Is 8 horsepower per ton. Yeah. And top speed of it, no, its top speed is 29.40. Top reverse speed is 10. Okay, the gun later. Rotation speed 19 degrees. View range is 37 or 370 and 18 degrees of rotation. Radio range 350. So you're not scouting, you're not going scouting. You're not going scouting the Kanju. Not like any Kanju from any movie is ever scouted. He just simply walked in there and killed things, and everyone knew it was coming too. I mean, there, like more, more modern movies with like actual scientists in them. Yeah, they see the Kanju coming a long way away, don't they? Like Godzilla and stuff like that. They see the Kanju coming a long way away, from on the water and stuff. So that makes sense to why the Kanju is not stealthy at all. Um, so yeah. Before we go to convert to the Tog, and then convert to T29, and KB2. But before we do that, let's look at its gun. Rate fire 5, penetration 175, damage 300. Yeah. Rate of fire, or I mean time 3.20. Accuracy 0.33. Alright, so now let's have fun. Let's look at the thing which used to be the early Super Heavy tank before the OI experimental entered PC and console. It is now, it has to fight the Kaiju O-I, as well as the OI experimental, which is a tier 5. Now it's, all by itself. Alright, the Tog. Tog. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you. Alright, Tog. Alright, so let's look at the armor first. Tog! A similar front armor. Actually, it's less front armor, obviously. Has more side armor if you just can't, it being a flat plate and all, but combine the side skirts, the tracks, and the hull. It is around the same is it along the same values, whereas the rear sides are really weak, which GOI has the same rear armor as it does front armor. And the turret roof is a pistol, it's a tank rifle can penetrate it with ease. It's time again. We're going overtime. It's not overtime. Before that, I'll probably cut at the comparisons. Alright, so engine. Oh, actually, so health. Go ahead and check this to be sure. Health. Tog has more health. But unlike most things at tier 6, used to be, it has that much more health. It has 200 more health. The Tog is more stealthy. Tog has less view range, and I want to say less. I want to say more signal range. Oh, yeah, more signal range. If you can see something in the Tog, your team can see something in the Tog. If you can see something in the O-I, your team probably can't. But then again, did Japanese tanks even have radios? Because I know Zeros for a fact didn't have radios in their planes because they wanted to maximize their mobility. I don't know. I I I want to say Japanese tanks didn't have radios. Actually, well, you don't know what the OI if it has radios or not because it has mini guns and those guns in game are taken up by radio operators on PC, which on Xbox there's only one radio. There's only one. You only got commanders, so yeah. By the way, so now Tog gun, which I love the Tog gun. It's the reason why I got a Tog. Is for its gun. Its gun is amazing. It can snipe. It's a force to be reckoned with. That's why you don't make fun of Tog, because Tog can kill you. Tog has much higher rate of fire. Tog has more penetration. Or, actually, does Tog have more penetration? We'll check real quick. Tog? Yeah, penetration's about the same. About the same. Tog does less damage. Tog is better, ain't it? Tog has better. Oh, around the same accuracy, actually. So yeah. Now, I don't even. Oh! Oh, these are tier 6. Oh. I don't mean tier 6 comparables to a heavy tank, is there? Especially if it's super heavy, there's only one. We could compare it to the Type 6 Heavy, which is on PC, but it's not on Xbox. French don't have anything. French. What do you have for heavies? Yeah, my bad. I thought T21 was. I thought the OI was tier 6 there for a second. No, that's the OHO. My bad. Or no. So one of them. One of them. AMX M445. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that's tier 7. My bad. Yeah, sure, let's do some of these. There's not that many ones I want to compare to. Okay, Type 1 Heavy has less health. It's faster. Has less armor. Has a worse gun. Has a much higher rate of fire. Has a worse view range. Has a better signal range. Done. I mean, the kanji is in the lead version of the Y. Frenchland. For who cares? I mean, if you have if you have it in 445, you do, or if you have an ARL 44, you do care. Less health. Actually, is it slower? No, it's not slower. Is it? It can't be slower. It's not possible. It's close to being possible, but it's still not possible. It's still not. It's still not it. If it was, it'd be sad because oh, I a super heavy tank. What are you? You're just a little heavy tank. Oh, armor, whole armor. It's getting there, but still, it's getting there. But I'm gonna check real quick. Whoa, 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 that's all the wrong ones. It's all there. Yes. No, I got these. Yes. The anniversary. I gotta remember to go to ops more often. You. Stop it. Still getting used to it. All right. 160. You know. It is getting there, like I said. Rich in their armor, except later on. It's getting there. It's still not enough. The upgrade gun may be good enough, but there's so much higher rate of fire. Viewing signal range. About the same actually. Not this. We'll get Russian land. This should be interesting. Or should be interesting. I'm back too far. All right. Range. Actually, it almost has enough health. It's getting there in health as well. It being French at all. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not remembering it. Yeah, the Y has actually better view range, probably because of its 4 cupolas. And the speed range and signal range. Signal range is. Alright, yeah. Alright, I forget when I get there because so many so many pages. Yeah, actually, it has better. Okay, M4 has better signal range, but it has worse speed range. Alright. Moving on to actually. Which will be faster to get to? Soviet land. Alright. Soviet land! The land of the million tanks that are heavy. Um. Okay, let's look at the KV2, obviously, because that's comparable. KV2 has less health. KV2 is around the same speed, actually. KV2 is less armor. KV2, much higher damage, but much less penetration. KV2, less rate of fire. KV2, slower turret traverse. KV2, a bit worse view range, signal range. Done. KV85, another good tank. Lower hit points. Around the same speed, actually. Lower hull, lower traverse speed, lower turret, lower. Or actually, yeah, lower shield damage, lower penetration, higher rate of fire, lower turret. Actually, run turret traverse speed. Lower B range and signal range because they're Soviets. They're worse off than the Japanese when it comes to stuff like that. And now German land. What tier 6 is the Germans have again? Oh yes. Okay, let's do the prototype Tiger and the prototype other Tiger. The BK 30.1P. Myself. Higher speed, actually. Run turret traverse speed, normal traverse speed, lower hull armor. Has worse gun, much higher fire, higher traverse speed. I would say view range, much more signal range. The VK 30 or 36.1H, lower hull, faster, lower traverse, hull armor, starting to get in the general vicinity, but still far off. Um, Actually, its stock gun is almost as good as the O-I's, and actually can upgrade to a higher damaging gun, which are much lower penetration. With around the same rate of fire. Actually, slower rate of fire, actually. Traverse speed. Lower view range. Let's see, it's more, signal range is less. Actually, view range is less. Signal range is more. Alright, so that is done. There goes our comparison. So now, I can just go to a few premiums. It's still be a slog to get to everything, but still. Alright, so let's do... no, I could end it now, but that would be what I consider no fun. Let's do one more game in each. How about that? Let's have some fun. Alright, so let's try the Lycan again and see if we can fire its gun. In anger. What do we got? Come on, Matchmaking, give me something.